Hello, and welcome to the Cup TV, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality. And you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I am your girl Lana, your resident evil diva, and I'm here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because you know I love me some tea. Purr. And you know what I do love more than my just spilling the tea? Is my cup mug. Yeah. And you can get your cup mug at alanacheesecreations.etsy.com. That link will be in the description below. And we do ship internationally and domestically, so there are no excuses. Get your cup mug, period. Yeah. And yes, I am here by myself today. Logan was not feeling very well, so I decided to take over all by myself. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I love it here. I love yapping with you guys and chit chatting about all things TV. And we are talking about Project Runway episode 2. Um, we had a double premiere, great first episode, went into a good second episode. I'm here for it, so I am ready to talk all about it. But before we do, y'all know what to do. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, because we are here to give you all the treat, all the tea, and on everything. My brain just went. Everything competitive reality television here on the Cup TV. If you appreciate anything that we have done or we do, we appreciate that you would subscribe to this channel. So subscribe to this channel right now. Push a button right there. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to all of our other channels in our network. At the Cup Pod is where you can find all of your drag or drag race needs. At the Cup ESC is where you can find all of your Eurovision Song Contest needs. And at the Cup Ringside is where you can find all of your WWE needs. Content goes out on a regular basis on most of those channels. So please check us out. We appreciate it if you do that. Um, Also, follow us on our audio podcast links. If you need to check us out on the go, we give you all our great content over there. So check it out. We appreciate all of you for listening over there. We truly appreciate you. And you can join us on our Patreon, where we have a lot of fun content that we got going on, exclusive content that you will never see on the channel, and uh early access, things that will come out later. You get to see it first. So check out our Patreon as well. Also, follow us on all our socials at The Cup Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Because, yes, that is what we are doing. So check all of that out. Check all of that out. So let's get into Project Runway episode 2. It was the Feel the Burn episode, and the designers are making athleisure wear that can go from workout to weekends. So things that they can work out in and maybe wear on outside on the weekend or whatever. And they were still in their teams. They're going to be houses. Um, we had the House of Burn and the House of Lotus. And with Ethan winning last week, the last challenge, he gets to decide to either swap somebody from the other team onto their team or leave the teams the same. He decides to swap the teams, or swap one person, swap Jesus from the team and bring over Madeline. I think yeah. He brings her over. Is her name Madeline? I think it's Madeline. Yeah, I'm still learning their names. It's just been 2 episodes. I'm still figuring it out. But I think it's Madeline. Yeah, I think it's Madeline. If it's not Madeline, y'all will tell me if it's not Madeline. Or I'll look when I go through the slides, I will see it's not. I will see it's not Madeline. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous now because I think that's what it is, but I'm nervous too that it's not. I'm nervous that it's not. I'm gonna have to look because if it's not, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Super embarrassed if it's not, but I think it is. I want to bet if I'm right or wrong. Do we want to bet if I'm right or wrong? I think I'm right, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see if I'm right or wrong. Let's see. I'm looking right now. I'm looking right now. I think I'm right. Oh wait, this. Um, I was right. I was right. Okay, goodness. I felt super embarrassed, y'all. I thought I was wrong. And you can roast me on it. I'm right though. Sorry, Madeline, if you see this. I just want to make sure I was right. I knew your name. I knew it. I knew it. I just okay. We won't talk about it. Anyway, so they have to do Athleisure, like I said, and so Jesus is a little annoyed that he got swapped to the other team, but Ethan was like, I want to see if you are all what you say you are. Like you said that you and your brother Antonio work like as a dynamic duo. I want to see that in action. I just think he didn't want them on the team anymore, and it's the nature of what happened in the last competition, and his Jesus being very boisterous and vocal about what they want. Um, so the teams are already set again. So we have House of Burn with Angelo, Yuchin, Alex, Madeline, VJ, and Ethan. And then you had Team Lotus with Antonio, Blania, Joan, Joseph McCrae, and Jesus. And so Antonio is at it again with this fabric. He wants to pick the fabric again. He sees this fabric, he wants this fabric, he picks this fabric, and everybody's like, Joan, of course, again, it's like, I don't don't know about this fabric. I don't know about it. I don't really care about this fabric. But she was like, you know what? We'll make it work. I'll make it work. I and I love Joan. I think Joan is so hilarious to me. She is like me. Like, girl, I don't like this at all. But if we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Make it work. We gotta do the best we can to make it work. It is what it is. But man, I'm so sick of these group challenges. I know she and her man, like, I need these group challenges to end. Like, I need it to be just me. But they pick their fabrics. Everybody they go to their designs. They pick their fabrics, and it's off and running. And here's the thing: a lot happened in this, but not a lot happened in this episode. It was like the same old from the first episode, except Team Burn literally was like, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Everybody go do it. We're not gonna talk to each other. We're not gonna worry about. We're not gonna try to we got all our collaborative stuff ahead, like before, and we're not going to talk about it. And everybody had their head down, working on their own thing. And I think Team Lotus was a little bit more collaborative. Everybody decided to use this fabric. Everybody figured out they'd use it in some way to keep it cohesive. They didn't want to lose again. They did not like that feeling of being on the bottom. They didn't like, not being able they didn't like being there. So they were like, we have to make it cohesive, 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 cohesive. Last time everybody just did their own thing. This time we are not going to let that happen. And so we're just gonna we go work together. We're gonna see how, as long as we make it cohesive. And they worked cohesively. And it was interesting to see the dynamic. We see Christian come through the run room in the workroom, and he's just like giving his little Christian critiques, which I like. Trying to like, is this what you're doing? This thing, like him, and he had a interesting conversation with Angelo, and Alex, because they were using the same type of fabric, making the same type of pants, making the same looking outfit. And he was like, we're both going to use this same boring fabric to make the same boring pants, which threw Alex into a little bit of a little spin spiral, and a little bit for Angelo too, because they were trying to figure out what do they do, how do they make it stand out, what can they, but Angelo was a little stuck on his plan. He was like, "This is what I want to do, but I'll, adjust it a little bit to make it not so boring." So I don't know. Model fitting, here, y'all. Like literally, it was nothing. It was no drama that happened in this episode. Nobody was upset with anybody. Nobody was really spiraling out. Alex was the only person who kind of was having a hard time trying to figure out how to, because she had this idea about making a cultural, like Japanese style outfit that's usually for a dress, but she was gonna make it in pants, and it was like folded in and folded up, and to me it gave like a little diaper effect in the back, which nobody really wants to wear on pants, especially not somebody young. You don't want to have that looking like a diaper on your butt. But she was trying so hard. She was so stuck in this idea of making these pants that I don't know if she was looking at anything else. She was very stuck on these pants. And so she was going to make it work. She was like, she's going to make this style work, and she's going to do all her folds and to make it what she wanted. And honestly, it was like, okay, you got to do what you got to do and stand by your work if that's what you want. And so she was stuck on it. She was ready to kill it. That's really all that happened in this episode before we get to the runway. This is like typical Project Runway, where it's not a lot happening in the workroom, but all the drama's on the runway. And so I'm just gonna go to the runway because honestly, it's not really a whole lot that happened. So up first we have Antonio. I personally thought this was a cute outfit. I thought this was really cute. I like the top and the pants. I mean, I get it's very matchy matchy. It's very vacation wear for me. Like I could see somebody on vacation wearing this, you know. It's very cute. I don't know what the glove is there for, the armband, but hey, whatever, fashion. But I actually like this. I think this is very cute. It's very wearable. It's very like you could, like I said, somebody will wear it. A high pant, crop top. I can see somebody rocking this on vacation on the beach somewhere. I liked it. I personally liked it. Um, I liked it. We move. Up next is Melania. Again, I like this skirt. I really enjoyed the skirt on here. I like how she has it cut. I like the details that she has in the skirt. I get why she put the black shirt under it and the bra top. I think it's a cute. It's good for the runway. It's very editorial like, and then this hat, the way she has it styled. I really enjoy this, but you can also take that off and walk around with just the bra cup on if if you're going out later or it's wearable and it was shorts underneath it. I think it was. I don't know. I can't remember, but I like this. I thought this was such a pretty look. I thought it was good, and I like the use of the fabric because you didn't use too much, but I liked it. I thought it was cute. Honestly, I thought it was cute. Joan, again, I like this. I like the peekaboo of the fabric underneath the overlay with that black, and the top being the same fabric as the sheer on the bottom. I like this too. I'm not a fan of the like huge choker around the neck, but like if she would have just brought that piece up and just had it wrapped around like a little collar, I would love that. But I like the way this fits. I like the way it looks. Her model looks amazing. I think this is good too. Like for me, perfectly good and safe. It's good. I can see somebody on vacation wearing this outfit, and the same girl wears this outfit that's wearing Antonio's outfit. Yeah, I think the same girl would wear that outfit. The same girl would wear uh Melania's outfit. I can see this girl. I like it. Up next is Joseph McCray. And Joseph, the second this girl walked out, everybody knew whose model this was, who made this outfit. It was very Joseph McCray. It was very Joseph. It looked like the outfit he was literally wearing that day. This hat. I like this. The fact that the skirt had shorts underneath it so she could work out if she wanted to. And this jacket, very architectural, very similar to what the first outlook was, but better, like made much better. I love this broadside. I love that he had this curvy girl looking scrumdiddlicious in this outfit. She looks amazing. It's cute. It's really cute. I really rocks with it. I really enjoy it. It's a really cute outfit. It gives. I must say it does what it needs to be done. It's good. It's good. I liked it. I liked it. And then Jesus. I like this too. I love these pants. Like, give me these pants right now. I would wear these pants right now. These pants are good pants. I love these pants. I love this jacket with these pants. I love the I love the pants without the jacket, with the jacket, the shirt underneath. I don't. We can't see it, but I don't know if it's a full shirt or just tucked in. Whatever it is, it's good. I think it's a full shirt because I think she took it off on the runway. I like this look. I think this is so good. I love these pants. I can't stop looking at these pants. I love these pants. It was just, oh, so good. So good. Up next is Angelo. Okay. This was not bad. It was just boring. It was just boring to me. Like, I like that he didn't go full pants like he was going to do the long wide leg pants, but he chopped it up and made it like a capri pant or like a, yeah. I don't mind it. I like his POV coming as a male uh designer. He focuses on male streetwear. This is giving me a little POV of what he does. I kind of like it, but it's just boring. I needed something else. Like I needed a pop of color somewhere. Maybe like a little of that red that everybody else was using. A little red, maybe a stripe down the leg or a stripe on the shirt. Like something else. I needed another pop of color. Just using this white or cream was just. It didn't do it for me. It was just a little boring. It was just a little tad bit boring. But you know, it was alright. It was okay. It wasn't horrible by any means. It wasn't horrible at all. It was just a little bit boring. Let's go to oops, I pulled it over. Let's go to the next one. It's Yuchin. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. I was like, yes, it's very much a tennis skirt and a top, but the fabric choice that he used is very I love it looks like leather, but it's not leather. This red, the white, I dig this. I think this would be cute for anybody. Like it's very short. It's very short. Absolutely, but the model looks great and she has great legs, and so don't mind it. I like this. I didn't think this was bad by any means. I thought it was cute. It was it was cute. I liked it. Like I'm trying to think of other words to say, but I really liked it. It was cute. I had no problem with this. I had no problem with this at all. Alex is up next. Everything about this was okay until the pants. Everything about this okay until the pants. Like what she did to that fabric, and I get what she was trying to do, and she wanted to make it cultural. It just didn't go well. It looked in this color and the way it was sitting. You can't see it in this picture, but the way it was folded up and into that, it bunched. It looked like a diaper, and in this color, it looks like a literal diaper. I didn't like it. I didn't like the red corseted top, like coming down like it did in the front. Eh, mm. The jacket I can rock with, but the pants and the shirt, mm-mm. I wasn't feeling that. Me personally, I was not feeling that at all. It was not my zhuzh. It wasn't. It wasn't my thing. I didn't feel it. Up next is Madeline. I like this. Sue me. The judges had a problem with this entire collection except one. I did not have that many problems with the entire collection except a few. This was not one of those ones I had a problem with. I thought this was cute. I like how she changed the stripe from red on the skirt to white to the top. Um, I think her model looks amazing in this. Is it, could she work out in this? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But I still think it's cute. You know, I don't know if she's working out in this or if she's doing anything else in this besides going out, but I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it at all. Thought it was cute. I thought it was cute. VJ. This is a cocktail dress. There's no athleisure wear at all in this. This is a cocktail dress. She put on. She made a little mini little cocktail dress. Um, can I appreciate the detail that she made with all the strings? Sure. Do I like them? Not really. Not really. I can tell she can make a garment. Technically, it looks good. I don't like the string detail uh with the high collar on it was a little too much. And then she had on tennis shoes. You can't see it in the picture, but she had on like tennis shoes. And it's just like, nah. It's just look did not go together well. This didn't do no. It didn't do right. It didn't do me. It didn't do how I wanted to do. Nah. Nah. And last is Ethan. Well, not last, but yeah, last. Yes, it is. Last but not least is Ethan. Oh, Ethan, I love this. I do. I like the red stripe down the side, and then the same going down the pant, and it had that little flare and walk. She could work out in this, and she could go out in this. This was so good. I really enjoyed it. I like the length of the pant. It didn't cut off at the ankles. I like the shoe. I just like this. Like you gave me dressy shoe and then a baseball cap. Like, come on now. This was sleek. It was the line. It just made this model look amazing. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this from Ethan. It was really, it was good. It was good. It was good. Um, Obviously the judges loved it too because they said Ethan was the only person on that team that made a good garment. I didn't agree with that. I thought other people made good garments as well, and other people made I garments. Like one great, one horribly bad, but it was okay. Um, of course, Team Lotus won the challenge, and we had a top three, and it was Melania, Joseph McCrae, and Jesus, with our winner being Jesus. He went from having a winning look last week, but getting ate down by Roach, to then having Law come back to tell him he ate his words because that was a great outfit. Law enjoyed this outfit. They loved all three of these outfits for multiple reasons, but Jesus came out as the winner. And I'm not mad at that. I think that was the right choice because I love those pants. Those pants were great. Like, eight down for me. Love, love, love those pants. But Jesus is winning. Antonio's a little salty because he's like, I should have been in the top. I'm like, you should just be happy you're safe. You're on a winning team. Just be happy about that. Like, you're still here to fight another day. It's not about how many competitions you win. It's how many, if you can get to the end and win that. Like, but we did have a bottom three, and it was Alex, VJ, and Angelo. And honestly, that sounds about right because I thought Ethan and Madeline and Yushin had the better looks from that team. So these three made sense to be in the bottom. And our loser is, we don't know, because they have this new format that we have to wait till next week. And I'm annoyed by that. I hate it. I hate it. I want my old Project Runway back where we find out the winners and the losers all in one episode. And the next episode, we go into starting something right fresh over again. Like this. Oh, I don't know. I don't like the waiting it out, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll tell you on Friday who is in and who is out. Well, we know who's in, but no, we don't. Out of those three, we don't know who's in. So we'll find out on Friday. Well, we'll tell you on Friday. You can watch it on Thursday, but we'll tell you and talk about it on Friday. Who is going to be out and what the next competition is. So come back and check that out. I appreciate you sticking around and watching this with me. If you stuck around this whole time, thank you. Please hit the subscribe button on your way out. I truly, truly appreciate it if you do that. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 new subscribers by the end of the year because a lot of things unlock for us when we have 1,000 subscribers. So we really, truly, truly appreciate if you would just hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you. Subscribe to this channel and all of our other channels because everybody is under the same mission to get 1,000 new subscribers. So help us out. All the links will be in the link tree in the description below, as well as our audio podcast link, so you can check us out on the go. So please, if you need to listen to us on your way to work, on your way to school, on your way to whatever, if you're at the beach, whatever you're doing, check out the cup and hit our follow us on our audio podcast links. If you want to join our Patreon to get some fun and exciting things that we're doing behind the scenes and things that will never come out on the channel and some things that will come out later, you'll get the first look and exclusive content all in our Patreon. Join that. Follow us on all of our socials at The Cut Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. You can follow me if you like on those same platforms. That'll be great if you want it. If you don't, that's cool too. And then, of course, don't forget to get your merch at lanagscreations.etsy.com. That link will be in the description below. I am going to get out of here and go do some more content because that's what I do. But you stick around and click on that next video, and we'll see you soon. Cheers, y'all.